Hey guys, welcome to this week's vlog. Y'all, I'm getting ready quickly because I'm going to meet Maryanne Merchant from Navitus, the founder of Navitus, in the city. It's actually going to be Bay and I think we're going to go out to eat or something like that. He's in town from Dubai. So it's like casual. It's nothing, you know, dramatic or anything like that. I'm just going to do some ripped up jeans, a button-up shirt. I'm not sure if I'm going to do white denim or blue and white. I'm going to do like some slides, a Yankee hat. Like, it's that casual. But I do want to wear my Ruby Woo. It's going to be a Ruby Woo kind of day. Y'all, it's super early and I'm super tired. If you can hear my voice, like, my voice is never this raspy. It actually sounds kind of sexy to me. Because I usually have like a high-pitched voice. So right now I'm just like deep. And it's a little sexy. So I'm going to do like a 10-minute. It's actually a 15-minute face. It's going to take more than 15 minutes because I'm here on camera with you guys. But it's nothing crazy. Like, I'm just going to use my NARS. This, what is this? The corrector. It's called the Light Reflecting Brightener and Illuminator. So I'm just going to use that under my eyes just to kind of color correct and give me a little brightening under there. But nothing too crazy. It's not like liquid concealer, so I don't have to wait for it to dry. So this is pretty quick. If you guys are ever like in a rush, you want to do something to your face, you know, you want to look presentable, but you don't want to do the most. Wow, look at that. I mean, it literally just cancels out everything. Let me tell y'all something. Come the next Sephora sale, I'm going to buy like 2 more of these. This is the color Sunfire, and it is freaking perfect. When I tell you it is perfect, I love this. I love it under my concealer or over my concealer or just as a concealer. Like, this is crazy. So I'm just gonna do this eye really quickly. Y'all, I had one too many margaritas last night. One margarita, I'm a if you know, you know. But I ain't had 5. Because if I had 5 margaritas, I wouldn't have been here right now. I actually had like 1.5 margarita. Because I can never finish 2 drinks. Sometimes I barely finish 1. Okay. So the concealer, brightener, whatever you want to call it, is on. And then I'm just going to take my brush and just blend it into the sides real quick. That's it. Now, because I have hyperpigmentation around my mouth, it's not that bad, but you know, I just want everything to look perfect and even. Just going to do some corrector. And this is my Fenty Beauty. Oh, it takes so long with the brush. I mean, with the sponge. Just cancel that out. Right quick. I'm gonna just put a little bit more right there. And my lips are being prepped for the Ruby Woo, because y'all know. Y'all already know. If you don't prep your lips for Ruby Woo, I'm trying to talk while doing this. If you don't prep your lips for Ruby Woo, it's going to be a dry mess. Okay. So for my foundation, I'm just going to do powder foundation. Because if I'm not doing like heavy makeup or like, you know, serious makeup, I'm only going to do powder. So this is the one size and my color is Turn Up the Base. Wait, no, this is the Turn Up the Base, but this is Dark 3. Yeah, Dark 3. So I'm just gonna press it into my skin and not really around where I did the concealer. I'm gonna use my Givenchy powder for that. But you know what I am gonna do? I'm just gonna correct right there with some brightener. Nope, I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna use my Hourglass. So these are the Hourglass stick concealers, and this one is this Sable. This is like, is it Sable or is it the other one? One of them is the color. Oh no, it's Sable. So Sable is perfect for me to just spot correct real quick. Real quick like. Real quick like. Real quick like. All right. So now I'm going to go back with the one size. And wherever I feel I need more coverage, I'll just put it there. But I don't like, and I'm not even going up to my forehead really, because I'm wearing a hat. So what's the point? To just dirty my hat for no reason. I'm not taking it off. And even if I did, it's not like everything is matching, even if I don't put the powder up there. This is a nice coverage. And I don't put too much around my smile line area. All right, so now we're going to do a little blush. I'm going to do this Dior. This one, this is the color Rosy Glow. Ooh, hold up. Not before I set my under eyes with my Givenchy Prism Libre powder. Just a little bit though, not a lot. Just put a little bit in the cap, see? And just set that. Because she will be creasing her life away. And we don't want that. Okay. So that's set. Now for the blush. The blush. Just a little bit. Just to add a little bit of color back into my cheeks. Nothing crazy. And I'm done. I'm just gonna, oh, I need some mascara. But I'm just gonna put the eyebrows back. Because sometimes with the powder, it just, this is my NYX pencil. And I just draw like hair-like strokes. See? And then it'll dry a little bit. So yeah, y'all, I'm done. Ooh, highlighter. Highlighter, but so for highlighter, I'm not gonna use anything gold. I'm gonna use this color here by House Labs. This is the chocolate opal. So this, guys, it looks like a bronzy color, but for me, I just use it just to give me a little glow. but I don't want it to be gold. I just want my skin to have a little luminosity. I don't want to have that gold look, like I put highlighter on my face. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to have a powdered look. So this color is perfect. Just to give me like a little glow. But like I said, it's not gold. I don't know if you guys can see the color. It looks like a brown, like a brownie bronze color. And that's it. That's all, folks. I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury. And set it. And that'll also give the powder, it'll just melt it into my skin. That's it, y'all. Now let me put the Ruby Woo on and get dressed. So for my lips, how I prep my lips for Ruby Woo or any matte drying lipstick, I use Laneige lip mask. You can use any lip mask or lip balm, but for me, this is the winner here. And then I put my Dior. This is just the rosy gold, the rosewood color, but it doesn't matter what color. Like, it really doesn't matter. I just like to have my lips really super moisturized. And then, like, I had that on for like a few minutes, like maybe like 10 minutes or so, or 15. I just take a paper towel, blot it off a little bit. My lips are still sticky and tacky. And then I add the Ruby Woo. She's that girl. And it feels so smooth. So it'll stay matte all day, but it still has a nice, smooth, creamy, comfortable texture. Like, I could even do that. Because you know you can't rub your lips together if you just put Ruby Woo onto your lips with nothing. Because you might start a fire. So I'm just going to flat iron this dent out my hair. So I think I'm going to leave it out or probably put it in a bun. It depends on how it looks. Not a bun. Put it in a, what do you call it? An elastic band. It depends on how it looks with the hat, how I feel. The top doesn't matter, it's not going to show. Just want to get the lines out. Take this off. I'm going to get dressed. And I'll see y'all in 2 seconds. Alright guys, so I'm dressed. I'm wearing the Yankee hat. Like I said, I'm super comfortable. Everything is huge, oversized. Like, I'm mad comfortable. Yankee hat, my silver railroad hoop earrings. This top, if it's available, I will link it. It's like a boyfriend cut, boyfriend style. It's oversized. And see how long the sleeves are. But I don't know if you guys can see. I have candy in my mouth. It has crystals on it. Do y'all see that? Has crystals all over the front, so it's kind of blingy. Like, it's comfortable, but it's still really cute. And then my jeans, I'm wearing some ripped up jeans. They're loose, boyfriend style, mad comfortable. My bag, well, my shoes. I'm wearing these Gucci Princetown loafers. So toes gonna be covered, heel out, but it's nice and moisturized as always. And this is my bag. Let me close it before everything falls out. My Gucci, I forgot the name of this bag, but this was one of the first Christmas gifts that I received from Babe, and I absolutely love this bag. Like, I'm obsessed. This was about, I don't know when this came out. I don't even know if it's still around, or it may be like at an outlet or something, but I still love this bag. It came with 2 straps. So this is the web strap, and then it has a black leather strap. It's huge. I have everything that I need in here. You guys can't see my feet, but this is the look, like mad comfortable. So my scent, I layered with the Grwm Dior body cream. I used the not shower gel, I was about to say shower gel. I wish they had a shower gel. I used the bar soap, the body cream, and now for the fragrance. I actually sprayed before I put my clothes on, so it's like on my skin. Now I'm just getting it on my clothes. Get it on my knees. Y'all know the drill. The ankles, the legs, the back of your feet, the back of your knees, everything. Under the shirt. Woo, cold. Under this way. So this is basically like bossy, rich smelling. It's bossy, but it's still approachable. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, I'm scared of her, like boss. No, it's bossy, like, oh, she about her business, but she's still feminine, still approachable. You know, basically how I am in real life. I'm smelling like me. All right, y'all. I have my decants, my purse, my vlogging stick, just in case, you never know. Try to vlog a little bit for you guys. So I will see y'all in a second.
Yo, in the club with my homies, trying to get a little VI, keep it down on the low key, cause you know how it feels. I saw shorty, she was checking up on me. From the game she was spitting in my ear, you would think that she know me. So I decided to chill. Conversation got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow.
Y'all, so Bay just saw somebody that he went to school with a long time ago, and I mean, I guess he lives in the neighborhood that he's from, and they talking. From where you from? He still lives where you're from.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, he still lives out there.
So he sees him, and he's like, they dapping each other up. They talking. He like, Bay's like, yeah, we gotta see each other. We gotta hook up, man. Like, yeah, we gotta do something. Da 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 da. And in my mind, I'm thinking, child.
Yeah, ain't nobody messing with him like that.
But so why do you say it? Why say let's hook up, let's do something if we're not gonna do it?
I stay curving people. I stay curving
right.
people.
And that's fine if you want to curve them because you want your space, whatever. But my thing is, and leave it in the comments below, y'all, and let me know how y'all feel about it. My thing is, why say it? Like, for me, I'm gonna see you be like, oh, hey, girl.
To me, it's the same as how you doing, and somebody start telling you how they doing. You don't want to really know how
I hate doing. That.
It's like, yeah, well, you know,
how you doing? Well, my dog just died,
I just got laid dog.
Right, and it's like, oh shit.
Like, oh,
I really ain't want to know how you was doing.
I was just like,
yeah,
you know, you're still here, you still breathing, okay. That's all you wanted to know. Yeah,
nah, the how you doing gets me all the time. How you doing is kind of like a hello now at this point. People say, how you doing? And you really don't expect somebody to be like, oh, well, you know, my dog just died and I buried my grandma. And you just be like, how you doing, and keep it pushing. But why even say we gonna hook up?
I just told you why. It's just saying things like, how you doing?
But what if he's expecting you to hook up? Like, what if he's looking for you to call him and looking for y'all to see each other?
What are we gonna talk about? We never really gonna see each other. We don't be in the same places. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the same interests anymore. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
So my thing is, and y'all, like I said, weigh in. Why even say let's hook up? We gotta do something. If you know y'all don't have the same interests, y'all don't, whatever.
Yeah, we might hook up if we just happen to bump into each other again. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, that ain't how you said it.
Listen, I'm from the hood, right? And people who have a lot of stuff going on in their life that you don't know nothing about. That's why you can't see somebody and be like, oh, you need a ride, and put them in your car. You don't know what's going on with them.
People do that?
What?
Oh, you need a ride.
Like if you just driving by, you see somebody, they be like, yo, and they stop you or whatever. You're like, oh, all right, where you going? Could you take me down there real quick?
They be saying that?
No.
Oh.
You ain't getting in my car? Yeah, they say that. What you mean, do they say that? You never seen somebody, well, you don't know nobody.
I mean, I don't know anybody that's walking talking about, can I get a ride? Like, I don't go to...
See, it's hard to explain. It's like you grew up and you're in the Bronx and you just... There's some people that don't drive. There's people... Where I come from, is people still stand on the corners.
All right.
Still people... You got liquor stores, you got Chinese stores, you got churches. That's what's in the hood. Liquor store, Chinese stores, churches. And people stand on the corners.
Right.
Right next to them. Whether they hustling, whether it's just a meeting place, whatever goes on. So you always kind of seeing somebody in the hood. Hopefully you ain't, of a certain age and you just standing out there just to be standing out there.
Right.
Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But yes, there's a lot of people who, when you driving through or when you coming through or whatever, my music always loud. I always hit them with the horn and keep it moving. That's how it goes.
Okay, so it brings me back to my point. Why see this guy that grew up in your old neighborhood and say, yeah, we gotta hook up, we gotta do this, we gotta do that? Because now, like, what if he's looking forward to actually hooking up with you? So you just said it to him, like, basically that's the okie doke. So now when he sees you again, he gonna be like, yo, nigga, you ain't called me.
Yeah, I know. I've been busy. I've been busy. I've been busy. And which is true.
So my thing is, don't say it at all. Just be like, it was good seeing you, and keep it pushing. But you gotta be like, the hood Santa Claus.
I ain't bringing no presents. Ain't no Santa Claus.
Well, no, with your like hospitality, I don't know what to call it, but you being like, yeah, we gotta hook up or whatever, having his hopes up because he looked he was happy and he really wanted to hook up with you.
So let me ask this. So in girls' relationships, because I hear this and I see it all the time. Women, in y'all relationship, y'all be on the phone or y'all would see each other and y'all would practically do the same thing that I just did, but in a different way, but it's the same result. You'll say, oh, let's go to dinner, or
I say brunch.
Let's go to brunch, or whatever the case may be, and y'all never go to brunch.
Okay, but here's the thing. I would want to go, but it just, stuff happens and we just, whatever. It is what it is. But you're saying that you don't even want to hang out with the dude. You don't even want to hook up with the dude.
Yeah, in my mind, I'm hooking up with him 10 years, 20 years ago or whatever. Yeah, we was cool like that. So that's that same memory, based off that same memory. But we ain't going down memory lane. We ain't doing that.
So like I said, y'all, my thing is, why even say that to him to get his hopes up? Just be like, yeah, it was good seeing you, whoop wop. You know how you be like whoop wop, whoop the third, whatever, and y'all do that, and you keep it pushing, and he keep it pushing. Because if you see him again,
in my mind, that's what I did.
Leave it in the comments below, y'all, and let me know, like, when you see people that y'all haven't seen in a while, like whether you went to school with them or they grew up in your old neighborhood or whatever the case is. Like,
with some people, you know what I'm saying, you when you see them and y'all was friends as kids or whatever the case may be, you gonna still consider that your friend.
Mm-hmm.
But you haven't been around that person in years.
Right.
So
part of you wants to do it, but then you have that apprehension, like, damn, they on something different than I'm on right now.
No, it's just that they've become more of an associate than a friend at that point. Because if you see them, y'all talk like nothing ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So y'all relationship has kind of just disappeared.
Right.
But y'all still have the connection of being old school friends.
Right.
So there's no love loss or whatever, and it's exciting just to see that person. But when you walk away or whatever, like, your life is still going on. Now it depends on what effect that person had in your life, to where as though you want to continue to reach out and be like, okay, I gotta call him, or, you know what I'm saying, he has the same interests that I have, or, you know what I mean, we can build, or whatever the case may be. Just like the song say, no new friends. You believe in that?
No new friends?
Yeah.
No. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that because you can meet, like, I feel like you're limiting, like, your opportunities and your network if you say no new friends, because you can meet somebody who can give you, like, a great opportunity, and that becomes your friend. Like, it's a good person. That person is where you are in life right now. Right. There's a lot of people who I was friends with in high school and college or whatever, and we're no longer friends. We're not enemies, but we're not friends anymore because we don't have anything in common. Like, their life went in one direction, my life went in another direction, and we just don't have anything in common. There's no love lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still respect. If I see them, it's all love. Like, we can reminisce on the past, but where you are in your life right now is not where I am.
Cool. So that's in the same realm as I was saying.
But I ain't gonna see them and be like, let's go to brunch.
No. So if y'all see each other and that person tells you, we like, oh, let's exchange numbers, let's go to brunch or whatever, what you gonna say?
If they say it to me.
That's what you gonna say?
No,
you gonna be like, oh.
No, I'm gonna say, yeah, we gotta hook up.
We gotta hook up, and knowing that I ain't hooking up with.
But I didn't initiate it. They did. You initiated it. You initiated it.
But it's the same result.
It's the same result, but the thing is, if I see them, I'm not gonna feel crunchy because they initiated it. If you see him, you might feel crunchy because he waiting for you to call.
I just beat you to the punch. That's all. I just beat you to the punch.
Babe, my arm about to fall off. Y'all, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments below, and let us know how y'all feel about that. Like, if you haven't seen somebody that you used to hang out with or grew up with or whatever, are you initiating? Oh, let's hang out. And do you actually fulfill that? Do you actually hang out with them, or are you just saying that? You know, giving them the okie doke just to be nice. Like, what y'all doing?
Be apprehensive about your old friends if you haven't seen them in a while. Just do a little check. But, you know, always continue to build on your relationships. I'm not saying you know, no new friends. You should always continue to build on your relationships. That's the only way that you're gonna get ahead in life, is through relationships.
Right.
Nobody's out here by themselves.
Right, like right now we about to meet our friend, a new friend, Maryanne Merchant.
Right. So nobody's out here by themselves. Oh, I'm good on my own. Yeah, to a certain extent.
Right.
To a certain extent. We understand the word play and all of that. But always keep your relationships as positive as you can, and with people that have the same interest in you, and hopefully
as the same interest as you,
and hopefully you can build from there.
Yeah.
So, you know, yeah. But what up, though? Yeah, y'all. What up? We gotta hook up. Know what I'm saying? Yeah.
See y'all later. Oh, I'm gonna see y'all later. We gonna go to brunch later, all right, y'all.
Yeah.
So we gonna see y'all a little later, all right?
Yeah. I know we just signed the deal, but I need my advance on the next one too. They know I'm gonna be around. Yeah. I need it. Metro Boomin want some more. Cause I got a really big team, and they need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings. We need some really nice things. We need some really big rings. I got a really big team. I got a really big team. They need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings. We need some really nice things. We need some really big rings. I got a really big team, man. What a time to be alive. You and yours versus me and mine. Are we talking teams? Are we talking teams? Are you switching sides? Wanna come with me? Look at the smile on me. Look at the eye on me. I do not chase girls, but they run a mile for me. Say she gon'